That's what we're going to be doing today. 2 equations, 2 variables. How do I solve? All right, so I try very basic here. Number 1 to get you just nice in the groove, warmed up. You got two ships. You got ship A and ship B. Ship A has this path, y equals 2x. And ship B has this path, y equals x plus 5. The graph is just there for a visual. I don't want you to use the graph. It's just there for a visual. When are these two going to cross? Where are they going to meet, these two boats? All right, so I got first boat A is y equals 2x. Second boat B is y equals x plus 5. Where are they going to meet? At what coordinate? That's what I want to know. What x coordinate, what y coordinate are they going to meet? So go back to your freshman year days. Good times, good times. Any idea how I can solve this? All right, let's talk. You see how both of them are y equals? So you can substitute one in for the other. So let's take, I'm going to take x plus 5. What's it equal to? No, what's it equal to right now? Y. So where I see a y here, I can substitute it in. And now I have an equation with just all x's. Remember those days? So now one equation, x plus 5 equals 2x. And hopefully we have the, I can't help you there, having the ability to solve for x. X equals 5. And now I got to break this habit here with you guys, because usually you're like, let's go, number 2. But I need an x and a y. I need 2 answers now in these problems, right? X, 5 is the x coordinate. How can you get me to find the y coordinate? Doesn't matter which one I substitute in for. Nope. I just appreciate it that you substituted in to an original equation. All right. So I don't know which one you want. 2x, sure. Y equals 2x. Y equals 2 times 5. So my y coordinate is 10. So final answer, how I'd like it written. All right, they'll meet at 5, 10. That's where they'll meet. So that's what we're doing today. Here's 2 equations. Solve for a variable, plug it back in, get me the other one. For now, a little bit different type coming up here. You guys all good with that? All right. Still having you take economics nowadays?
Yeah.
Do they talk about break-even points?
No.
Probably not, maybe. No. No. Okay. So that's what I want to talk about quickly here is finding a break-even point. So one good thing I like about this unit is that the word problems are entertaining. We're going to make canoes. Yeah. We're going to make anybody canoe in here? Yeah, Laura, little canoe.
You dabble in canoeing?
I do dabble in canoeing.
Anybody else canoeing? Lumi, canoeing, nice.
I'm more of a kayak.
I'm a
Like
kayak.
a legit wooden, old school, not kayak. I said canoe. Canoe.
I can kayak.
I do. Yes, I do like.
Okay, all right, good. Good. Good story. All right, moving on. I can canoe. Canoe.
You dabble in
Enough.
Anybody? Nope, never mind. I tried it and failed
You
miserably.
do canoe?
I can canoe.
Yeah,
Yeah, you got
Oh my God.
All right. Left hanging by Maddie.
What did I learn?
All right, anyway. First thing on here, read through it. First number that comes up is 18,000, and that is a fixed cost. So we know what that means. A fixed cost is something that you're going to pay no matter how many canoes you make or how many canoes you sell. You are on the hook for 18,000 no matter what. It's going to cost us $20 a canoe to make. We're going to sell them for 80. What's our break-even point? Break-even means the following. Give me a number of canoes to sell so I don't lose money, but also on the other end, I won't make money. It's just $0. All right, that's what I need you to find. How many canoes do I make so I don't make money and I don't lose money? So here's how you find break-even point. It's when your cost, however much it's going to take to make a canoe, is equal to your revenue, which is how much you sell it for. Okay, when are those two equal? My cost and how much I'm making from canoes, when are they equal? That's when I'm going to break even, not make or lose money. And we're going to let X equal the number of canoes we're going to make. How much is it going to cost me for a canoe? Okay, $20 a canoe, right? So that's going to be 20X. But there's more, though. What did we say at the beginning? Yeah, I got to also add in that 18,000 regardless of how much. That's still going to be in my pocket. I got to pay out $20 a canoe plus that 18,000. That's how much it costs me to make canoes. We all good? When is that going to be equal to the revenue? How much do I sell a canoe for? 80 times. And that's it. This isn't a break-even question. Isn't one where I set up two equations. I want to know when my cost, $20 a canoe plus 18,000. I wrote too many zeros, sorry. 18,000 is going to be equal to how much I'm going to make back, $80 a canoe. Are we okay solving that? Move the 20X over. I get 60X. Divide by 60. How many canoes to break even? I should have 300 canoes. I don't, that, you know, and yes, I get it. In math, you just want to find the answer and go on, but not on this one. Just so I know we're all good. What happens if I sell 299? I'm going to lose money, aren't I? What happens if I sell 301? Good. Everyone see how this works? All right. 300, nothing. Nothing on either end. Okay. Anything less, I'm going to lose money. Anything more, I'm going to make money. All good. Little math and economics here. Perfect. Oh, how about some toothbrushes and bars of soap? Let's hit up the store. You go in. You buy 2 toothbrushes and a bar of soap, and it costs you $11. Your friend or a family member goes in, for some reason buys 6. I don't know why, but
They got stuck up.
They got 60.
One for each.
one for each 6 teeth. Okay, now we're doing these jokes, huh? Get her done jokes. All right. 6 toothbrushes, 5 bars of soap for $38. What's the cost of each? All right, what's the cost of each? Well, they already tell us what's going to be X and Y. X is the toothbrushes, Y is the soap. All right, so we're going to set up 2 equations right now with me. One for customer 1, one for the second customer. So first customer goes in, 2 toothbrushes, 2X plus a bar of soap, 1Y, totaled up to $11. There's my first equation for my first customer. Any issues?
No.
Customer 2, 6 toothbrushes, 6X, 5 bars of soap, 5Y, totaled up to 38. Here we go now. This isn't as easy as just substitute it in like problem number 1. I need to eliminate a variable now. Can I eliminate the X's right away? No, they're not opposites. How about the Y's? Nope, they're not opposites. So you remember what you had to do way back in the day?
You have to like multiply them.
Multiply by a number. All right? There's a lot of options we have right now. Everyone see how I have 5Y down in the second equation? I would cancel that out with a negative 5Y. So how could I get a negative 5Y out of this first equation? Multiply it by negative 5. Or, if you didn't sniff that first, maybe, I could make this into a negative 6, and instead of multiplying by negative 5, multiply it by negative. Okay, you got options. I'm just going to go with the first one. Multiply it by negative 5. If you want to multiply by -3, go. We're going to get the same answers at the end. Distribute. -10x minus 5y. And this is where I get fired up because kids forget all the time. You have to distribute all the way through, including on the other side of the equal sign. -55. Don't forget to distribute on the other side. All right, perfect. Everyone see how the 5y's? See ya. They're gone. What do I have with the x's now? -4x.
So you're subtracting?
I just combine them. 6 minus 10
Oh, okay.
equals 38 minus 55. What do you got back there? -17. You guys know the deal. Divide by -4. How much is a toothbrush going to cost? $4.25. Everyone getting $4.25? Talk to me here because the numbers are only going to get larger as we move on today. We're all good? Not my final answer. Why not? Plug it back in. I got to find how much a bar of soap costs. Again, plug it into one of the 2 originals you wrote. Not an adjusted one. Plug it back into one of the 2 originals. What do you think? The first one maybe? 2x plus y equals 11. 2 times $4.25 plus y equals 11. Now it's all calculator. $8.50. And how much for a bar of soap? Thank you. It's not 2.5. We got money here. I'm not going to accept 2.5, and you're better than that. How much do I owe you? $2.5. $2.50. Questions from you guys? The only thing I'm going to change on these last 2 problems is the numbers are going to get larger. That's it. Anything you want to go over before we keep moving and the numbers get bigger? Oh, look at this, the old furniture store. Little rocking chair action, huh? Oh, the Adirondack chairs. Beautiful. These come with footstools. That's a game changer. All right, so rocking chairs sell for $265, Adirondacks for $320. Last month we made $13,930, and there was a total of 48 chairs sold. Your first job, what do you want your variables to be? Because last problem I said this is X, this is Y. You can be creative. You don't need to stick with X and Y. I like R and A here, personally, but you roll how you want to roll. All right, I'm going to go R and A. All right, R for the number of rocking chairs. You want to stick with X and Y? I don't care, guys, whatever you want. And I'm going to go A for number of Adirondacks. All right, so we got our variables. Next step, what's our equations? I'll leave it as easy as this. Money stays with money. Money stays with money. What do I mean by that? How much is it for a rocking chair? $265 in my case, R. Plus how much for an Adirondack? $320. And this is why I say money stays with money. Equal to, how much did you make? $13,930. Money stays with the money. Well, there's one equation. Yeah, what about your second one? How do I involve the good old 48 chairs sold? 48 chairs sold total. There's no money anymore. No money. 48's not $48. It's 48 chairs sold.
R plus A equals 48.
Okay, R plus A, X plus Y, whatever variable have equals 48. I shouldn't have a number with the R and the A. It's not money, 48. And there it is. Now you got a choice. What can we multiply this equation right here by to get a R and an A out of there, or an X and a Y? Negative 265 if you're not feeling that. Negative 230A. What do you think? What do you want? Negative 265? Sure. Just distribute all the way through for me. Negative 265R minus 265A equals a huge number there. I didn't do it this way. Relax. I got my own calculator. Negative 12,720. Jesus, 320. 55 RA equals 0,121. And we ended up with, when you get there, is that a statement or a question?
Wait. 22. Wait, how'd you get
320 minus 265, right? 320 minus 265 is 55. $22 Adirondack chairs. What?
Okay. Would the equation that you placed A into matter in this one because you're dealing with number of chairs, not money?
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
Just one of the two originals. Well, one of them's a little easier than the other to plug it in for, but no. Sarah, my piece of advice is always you have to go back to one of the two originals, because I wouldn't go back to this one here just in case you made a mistake. You're going to make a second one. All right. So if I have 22 Adirondack chairs and you know you have 48 total, how many rocking chairs are you going to have? 26. Anything from you guys? This isn't that bad, is it? This is algebra 1, really. But we need to refresh all this stuff so you can eventually get to the pre-calc stuff at the end. Going before we get to the condos. Last call. All right, condos. We got 50 of them. We got 1 and 2 bedrooms. 1 bedroom, 120,000. 2 bedroom, 150. Ooh. The sales from them, wow, over 7 million.
Oh.
How many of each type did I sell? Well, what are the types? 1 and 2 bedroom. Anybody got a variable selection? No, you don't use O. You don't use O.
X and Y. That makes me sense. You can't use because it's like 0.
Whatever you want for yourself. Whatever you want for yourself.
Floats your boat, Mom.
So X equals the number of 1 bedroom for me. Y equals the number of 2 bedrooms. Perfect. How about your equations? Money goes with money.
X
Oh, there's 50 total, huh? So I could start this off by saying X and Y equal 50. Yep, no money involved there. And then now here come the big numbers, huh? 120,000 X plus 150,000 Y equal to over 7 million there. 7,050,000, 500,000. One more zero. All right. I'm not going to feed you this one. You're on your own. Take your time. Take your time. Make sure enough zeros get plugged into that calculator. Be a big boy, be a big girl. Try to do it on your own. All right, where are we going here? Because I can't watch it rely here. All right, that's not happening. We'll try and multiply this by to get rid of one of these. I got 120,000, and I got 150,000 over here. And I need to get rid of one. The negative 120,000. So let's go multiply this top one by negative 120,000. Top one. If you multiply that one, that's going to get bigger. Multiplying this one by negative 120,000. Distribute, distribute, distribute. Rewrite your new equation underneath. All right, which one are we multiplying here?
That one.
Which one? Which equation are we multiplying? Because I need to get the x or the y's out of there. Which one? Which equation?
This one.
If I do that, aren't I making this bigger and this bigger? And I'm not going to. I need the same numbers here and here so I can cross each other out. So I want to multiply negative 120,000 by this top one. Okay? And from now on, I'd like the actual in-class stuff to be done in class. So I know. Okay? All right? Because too much of a pattern. Last unit, it didn't go good on the test. So multiply this first one by negative 120,000. Distribute it to the x, the y, and the 50. And then write that new one underneath. So distribute it when you do it. Okay, write it underneath. Distribute it again. Negative 120,000 times 1 minus. Distribute it all the way over to the 50. Negative 120,000 times 50. Let's see. Okay, what happens here? Okay, so here we go. 150,000 minus 120,000. And then now I subtract y, right, with the y with it, equals, now I'm subtracting those. And then now you finish it to solve for y. Yep, you get your value for y, which is 2 bedrooms, and then how many total did you have? No? 50, right? So whatever you get from there, subtract it from 50, and that's the other thing. Okay? Finish it up.
I'm gonna go over the answer in a second. How we doing here?
Okay, you gotta keep distributing. You see we gotta multiply this equation by negative 120, right? That's what you're doing, right? That's what you're showing me here. But you gotta remember that negative 120,000 also has to get distributed to the 50. So think about this whole equation getting multiplied by negative 120,000. You applied it to the x, that's this. You apply it to the y, that's that. Now I need to do negative 120,000 times 50. That's what that goes here. Got me there? Okay, 35. How many total? So that's your 2 bedroom. So how do I find out how many 1 bedroom?
Sorry, I typed that. My sister has like a
Take your first equation. X plus y equals 50.
So I
You know what y
waited for the
equals, right?
car and she wouldn't have shown up.
So you can drag her to school.
She's at my dad's.
There you go. Solve for x. There
Let's
you
go
go.
to
You
school.
got both.
We usually do, but this week we like our parents like wanted one and one.
It's okay, Betsy.
It's fine, it's fine.
Okay, just finishing this up now. Number of 1 bedrooms should have been 15 of them. And 2 bedrooms, 35. Questions get in there. Nothing? Okay, you guys know what the deal is tomorrow. It's the next 2 pages. All right, that's the deal tomorrow, next 2 pages, or 3, however many there are there. All right, all done in class. You show me, you can work with whoever you want, but make sure you know what the heck's going on. That's it for today.
I'm putting the calculator back.